Okay, guys, I just got back from the TLA, the Texas Librarians Association conference. I had such a good time while I was there. It was my first time to ever attend the Texas Librarians Association conference, Library Association conference, sorry. And it was sometimes a little bit overwhelming, but definitely very invigorating, encouraging, motivating, inspiring. One of the things that is a benefit of going to the Texas Librarians Association conference is that you usually leave with a lot of books. Some of those books you get in full, like full hardcover, like this is a released version. Some of those books you get in what are called ARCs or unfinished copies that are designed for you to basically check them out, before they've actually been released. I was lucky enough to receive a bunch of books, and by no means did I've seen people who walk away from this conference with like 75 books. I felt a little bit weird about it being new. I definitely didn't take that many, but I took several books that I'm going to be reading over the next, several months, along with my other reading. It'll be integrated. I wanted to show you just real quick some of the books that you can expect to hear from me about in the future. So one of the books that I picked up is a book called I Must Betray You, by Rudie Librarian. This book is actually released already. This is one of our Battle of the Books books for this upcoming year, and it deals with the, I believe, Romanian Revolution. So I definitely will be reading this book for Battle of the Books. It may not be, it'll probably be over the summer sometime, but that's exciting. Another book that I received that I was very excited about is The Black Friend on Being a Better White Person by Frederick Joseph. I've heard a lot of great things about this. This is conversations with a bunch of different people, including Angie Thomas, Naomi Cochran, April Rain, Africa Miranda, Rabia Chaudhry. I cannot pronounce some of these names, like I think that's Zorshi Oliveras. I hope I didn't get that wrong. But a bunch of really wonderful people. And this is basically about, Black experiences in just trying to understand those better and make sure that you provide space for Black people to be Black people, which is exciting. I love history, I really do, and something I don't know a whole lot about, but was interested to learn about is this is a book. This is a book by Kekla Magoon called Revolution in Our Time, and it's about the Black Panther Party's promise to the people. I really don't know much about the Black Panther Party, and I feel like I want to definitely fill that gap in my knowledge, in my information banks there. And this is a phenomenal looking book, very well put together, just physically well put together. And I've heard a lot of great things about Kekla Magoon, so I'm excited about that. A couple of ARCs that I picked up that I'm very excited about, and I don't know a ton about them, but I will talk about them more in the future, are We Deserve Monuments. I loved this cover. Of all the covers I saw while I was there, this was the book that I was like, I'm going to get this book, by Jazz Hammonds. And then The Marvelers, which is the beginning of a series by Danielle Clayton. This is more middle grade, and this is more YA. Definitely looking forward to reading those. And the one I'm most excited about is, me with Star Wars, Padawan by Kirsten White. Cannot wait to pick that up. Now, I've definitely got more books here. I don't want to show you every single one because it would take quite some time, but I'm very excited about those books especially, and I look forward to talking to you about them.